guys, James here. It's been a while since I've had a series going, but I think I'm going to be starting up here. Uh, so we are going to start with a game of Crusader Kings 3. I'm still learning the 3.0 version of MEIOU and taxes for EU4, but we will have a series of that eventually. Um, I wanted to start off by explaining what we are going to be doing in this series. We are going to, as I think the title will say, we're calling this Danish Resilience, this series. So we are going to be starting as a custom Duke of Jyland. I'm not exactly sure how that's pronounced. I'll probably use both versions. Um, but we are Jarl Ivarr Toki, random names. And our goal, calling this Danish Resilience because our goal is to resist the spread of Catholicism and Christianity overall, and try to push back with a long-term goal of cleansing England, and who knows, maybe going down to Rome and maybe doing some stuff. Who knows? But I am playing with mods, of course. Always play with mods. There are some cool ones. One of the ones that it's probably one of the best mods for CK3 is called oh boy, I can't think of the long name, but it's abbreviated as RICE. It adds, I think it's regional immersion and cultural events or something like that. But it adds all sorts of events and stuff in many different areas around the game world. And for the Scandinavian area, it has a special event that uses the struggle mechanic that was added in the Iberian DLC, and it uses that as the colonization of Greenland, which is it's a really cool event and thing that they put together with that mod. That we will end up trying that. So, for our short-term goal, our goal is going to be to unify Jyland again, with even harder to pronounce Jyland, I think is how that one's said. I'm not 100% sure. Anyone who speaks Danish, please correct me. A part of my ancestry is Danish, so it'd be nice to not destroy the language. If that is actually Danish, I don't even know. So, anyway. But yeah, so our goal is going to be to create the Kingdom of Denmark, which is roughly this. That's going to be our first thing. We are going to be raiding a lot. I guess I can go over some of the stuff once we get into the game, what I've done with this character. And yeah, so I think our first things are going to be to push down here, maybe grab a couple of these counties, chiefdoms, and continue raiding into Lotharingia, East Francia, maybe over here into England a little bit. But yeah, I guess at that point, it's been 4 minutes of me talking, so let's go ahead and start it up. Alright, and here is a pop-up for that mod, the Rice mod. 25 flavor packs right now of areas where they've added a lot of events and stuff. So we are, let's see, where are we? North Atlantic, here we go, from Iceland to Vinland. So, this is a really cool mechanic. I did do a test run of this to see how it would go. And it's very interesting. So, let's go ahead and get that started. First, before we choose all that, we're gonna go over our character. So we started out married, no kids. Um, Definitely focused on military. Went with the three star, I guess, skilled tactician, a reaver because we're gonna be raiding a lot. I added two of the low uh, congenital traits. We spent 515 out of the 400 uh, allowed points, so we're over the 400 limit, but still fairly reasonable at 515. I didn't show the character creation menu because one of the mods that I have, I don't know why, it prevents me from turning nudity off. So you have the guy standing there in a leaf, and you have the women with also just a leaf. So I don't know how YouTube would like that. But anyway, so we are lustful. Get some babies out. Uh, the playthrough I did with this guy ended up having like 12 kids. Kind of insane. Diligent. I'd like to be able to use the develop capital decision at some point. Um, just depending on how much money we can bring in from raiding and stuff. Get an economy going. I'd like to not be tribal forever. I would like to start settling down some. That way we can build up our passive monthly income. We're brave. That one is obviously just fitting in with the role playing of this guy as being a warrior raider, who's going to be conquering through military mostly, and then vengeful is I just decided to choose it. It's another one that's virtuous to Satruans. I don't know if that's correct or not. But one thing we will be doing is if we when we're raiding, when we capture people, we will be selling into slavery. I know it's a touchy subject, yes, but it's a game, remember. Um, and we will be burning cities a lot. So, with that, I think let's go through these up here. Royal Court, yeah, we got that. I can hold court, become patron of your family animals. Yes, I need to research this mod more. I'm not 100% sure on what it does. Nominate a successor. Yeah, we aren't doing that yet. Lifestyle, so we're going to go martial. We are going to go down the strategist tree first, and we will be doing. Let's go with chivalry. And we are going to go here, and we're going to grab these first. Just that'll allow us to raid faster, and then we'll go through these, and then figure out what we want to do the rest of the way. Yes, we are not married yet. Above our domain limit, we will hold that for a little bit. Take a concubine, not yet. We already can create the Duchy of Schleswig. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. Schleswig. Courtiers can get married. Okay. Do we have any decent ones? What do we have in our inventory first? Okay, we got a decent warhorse. And then Royal Court, we have the House Banner, which we'll place back there, and the Dynasty. Actually, let's place the Dynasty Banner there, and the House Barrier there. So we are Danish, and it's kind of backwards how I have it set up. The Utes are actually on the Danish peninsula, and the Dane culture group is out on the islands and what is now Sweden. So we are Danish, obviously, as I just said. But we will eventually try to unite those through a decision, unite the Western tribes to do this. This is what we'll end up doing. I don't know what we actually, if it comes together as like a new culture or what, or if we get to combine it. I don't know. Explain explore the seas west of Iceland. That is the colonization thing with Greenland and Vinland. That we'll end up doing eventually. I think you need to have a kingdom for that, though. Yeah, or control Iceland. Yeah, so that's going to be probably 20 years off. Secure the High Kingdom of the North Sea, which is Kingdom and England, Denmark, and Norway, which I'd like to do eventually. And then this is a religious order, essentially. Let's see, what do we have? If you hear any noises in the background, I have a dog in here with me. He is sleeping right now, but who knows, he might get jumpy soon. So let's go ahead, let's do this first of all. Well, before I do that, I'm going to look at courtiers, see if there's anyone here that would be decent to marry. Preferably, we would like a congenital trait, a good congenital trait, that is. So it looks like none. We're going to go all inside diplomatic range. They could be a ruler. Gender, female. Marital status, unmarried. She is 65, so she's not going to get us any kids. Let's see. Needs to be Norse. So, his stats aren't great. There's the one congenital trait, though, which is nice. It's 1-year-old. Let's pass on that. 10, 4, 0, and those aren't great either. We have this, though. Callous. Vengeful, arrogant. It is our religion. Let's see. No one with really great. Ooh, right here. That's not bad. 15. I think this might be the one. Let's look up here quick. Yeah, I'm thinking her. Range of marriage. Me and you. So we are going to lose 200 prestige here. We'll get that back. Let's hold court quick. Gesture for the first in line. Okay. Soon. End is nigh. Signs are clear. Infidels are coming. Ragnarok is upon us. Blah, blah, blah. So this guy is saying the end of the world is here. Yes. No, we are not going to be celibate. We don't even have a kid yet. No. Yeah, let's burn him. One of my guards approaches with my Marshal Gunnar in chains, trailing behind him. I caught Gunnar here in the process of sending sensitive information to foreign spies in Rana. What should we do with him? How good is he? He's not that great. And he's scaly. Yeah, we'll imprison him. I have an idea to improve taxation. Send surveyors. We don't have the gold for this right now. God dang it. Extra taxes. Yeah, we're going to have to take that hit for now. Okay. So. Now, military. We have. We'll be 5. This guy is absolutely terrible. Bondi, light footman. Can I get a group of Vigmen? Phrygian veterans? That would be nice. Spearmen, heavy cavalry. Skirmishers. Let's get a group of them going. Empty council position, yes. Okay. First of all, we don't even know if we are going to get married. I'm sure it'll go through, but you can focus on that for now. Golly, I hate starting games because everyone is terrible. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with you, bud. What was your forest fighter? Okay. Organize army. Let's see, what does he get us? Army maintenance negative 12%. Garrison levy reinforcement plus 12%. That's not bad. We could trade in commanders though. What's his percentage? 5.5 if I need new. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with that. Just work on improving people. Stay foreign. And you, yeah, obviously disrupt schemes. You are never going to collect me any taxes. It's going to be 4%. So let's get you working on promoting cultural acceptance already. Just preparing for that decision down the road of uniting the Western tribes. Courtiers, let's hold off on those for now. We have our prisoner here. Okay, I think we're ready to unpause. First of all, yeah, sorry guys, it's been 16 minutes. How big is our military gonna be? 7 or 70? Okay, so we are unpaused. And no, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna end the video already. I'm gonna try and go for like 30 minutes or so per video, depending on, if we're running long, then we will run long. Dude, already? This guy's already hitting on my wife. She just got here. Who? Okay, he's just a champion. God, you moron. Stay away from my wife. Alright. Negotiate release. Alright, buddy. You're gonna sit in there then. Alright. Courtiers can get married. This is where I need to pause real quick. So this is gonna be able to bring us in. I think this is a mod that shows that. But it is gonna let us manage our people, arrange low marriages so that we can get kids eventually. And more and better people, like this guy that I just brought in. Hopefully he'll show up. You are gonna be married to her. At this point, I'm not really managing. I don't want to bring in. That one, albino's not a terrible congenital trait. It just makes people think you're scary. You know, fuck it. Alright, you sure. Already, this guy is doing work. Love to see it. Okay. You can marry her. Oh god. Oh, that's my. That's the guy that's a scaly thing. Okay. You definitely would want that. If we can get some kids in this place that are Herculean, it would be great. Alright, and you're brave, so let's go for it. Alright. Okay, active election, yep, I need to wait for a kid. Hire a court physician, don't need one right now. Alright, so, holy crap, why do I have, wow, I have a lot of people. Alright, we are going to add a flag here. I want to go through, oh, yeah, you're going to notice this right away. I'm playing with, Cities of Wonder, I think is what it's called. But it drastically overhauls the economy system. It's pretty complicated, so we will get into it eventually, but as of right now, we're just letting it go. So this is West Francia. We are going to hop down here and do some raiding I'm looking through, seeing how much loot is available. Looks like somebody was just looting there. Okay. Or we could come up here to Lotharingia. I just want to say Lotharingia, but I think it's Lotharingia. obviously it's going to be me. Okay, so we can carry 226. Now let's just go here. We'll get to raiding. Get us some... You son of a gun. Are you going to raid me? Hey, we got a baby on the way. Okay. Fire and blood. So this is the option that I had. I did not think. So vengeful actually. Awesome. Okay. So vengeful actually, this lets us lose stress for, and this is selling everyone we capture ambetir. I don't know what that. I'm not sure what that word means actually. Sell into slavery. So we are going to do that. Just for the role play of this, we did take someone prisoner. We could take them concubine as a concubine. You know what? That's kind of awful, and there's no real congenital traits to gain from that. So we will raid there, hop across, and then we're going to make a big sweeping motion through here, like that. So, it's only 3 gold there, but every little bit counts. Okay, we are going to start losing. Oh, God, it's only 10 casualties. I'm fine with that. Oh, yeah, I think this hostile county attrition negative 75%. That is really nice. This guy is. This is going to be good. I can already tell. Come on. Can I not? Look at all these people. So I could sell these people into slavery already. Can I ransom you? No. Well, I could, but not for... Look at this. 20 gold. Alright. 10. 25. 20. Hey, you want to come out and... No? Okay. Alright. So, that is going to be our money making. We're going to be raiding and selling slaves. So, continuing on our raiding journey. I do love the map in Crusader Kings 3, how it zooms in and changes at different levels. But, yeah. So, I guess, no, I'll do that at the start of the next video. So, I have a daughter, and she's pretty. Awesome. Okay. So, we are going to go to this one. 10 casualties, that's amazing. So, got that. Run through these ones quick. It'd be nice if I could just like shift click and let them keep going and raid, then jump to the next one, jump to the next one. But you gotta be a little more micromanaging than that. 2. Ho ho! I stole a horse from this dude, from this bishop. Okay. Yeah, there. Okay. And yeah, I think I'll just, instead of selling them as I get them, I will just hold on to them and wait till I get back with the loot and the army. So, another 10 there, another prisoner. So yeah, we should be in the 400 gold range once we finish raiding and get back to our territory. And I think it's every 3 years or so that these places get their money back, and then we can come back and do it again. Trying to think. It'll be nice. So So I think once we get back, we'll get our money in order, get stuff. Oh my god, we are negative 238 prestige. We'll also get a lot of prestige once we get back. I think it's equal to the amount of gold that we have. Ooh, we're down to 164. So with that, after this one, we are gonna head back. I believe, I don't know if it's CK3 as like the game itself that added navigable rivers, or if it is a mod, but a lot of the bigger rivers, so the Rhine here. Oh no, this is the Elbe. Apologies, apologies to any Europeans. My river geography in Europe is not amazing, as I am clearly an American. So the Rhine's here, the Elbe, and then alright. So here we go. They are selling off all the slaves now. Got a raid loot, 159 and 159 prestige. Took a slave, sold slaves, 75 for that one. Can ransom this guy for 30. Definitely do that. Active election, yes, we're going to cast our vote for our daughter for now. We can create the Duchy of Schleswig. So we will do that. Get some prestige. We're back in positive now. We are going to disband our army. Hold a grand blot. We're going to hold off on that. Let's go here. Anyway, let me finish. So here's the Vistula River, Dagava River. There's a couple different rivers that you can follow all the way in, which is really, really convenient. Yeah, the Dnieper, Don River, Volga, Danube. Yeah, you get the point. But that is very nice and a historically accurate game mechanic. Do I need monthly prestige? I don't really need a domestic slave. Effect on me. Effect on the domestic slave. Why? I could just sell you for 75 for the gold right now. Okay, so the mayor. Okay, ransom you. 35. 2. Are you decent? No. So we will sell you. If there's anyone with decent prowess or anything, I will try and recruit them maybe. But other than that, we are just gonna. This is a child. This is also a child. Who are your parents? You only have a grandparent. Let's recruit these kids. See if we can't. Except they're brothers. See if we can't turn them into decent warriors. And then you, God, you are absolutely terrible. We're gonna banish you because you were hitting on our wife. How dare they? Okay. Okay, so let's go to these kids real quick. Actually, hold on. Okay. To these kids, where are they at? Maybe. Where in the world are they? Here we go. So yeah, they currently hate me. But we are going to tell them to train in martial. We're gonna turn them into eventual soldiers. So they aren't child soldiers, but eventually. You are going to get educated, yes, by me, to my culture and to my faith. And the same with your brother. adopted, but they are here. Alright, so I think our next order of business would be going after Lubbock here. Is it Lubbock or Lubeck? I never get that one right. You'll have to let me know. So we could jump up here. No one's gonna take vassalage right now because we just aren't strong enough. Available perk, engineered for destruction. Yes, that is always good. Why is it prestige low? Unraised men at arms. Oh, okay, that's just normal. This guy is doing amazing. Holy cow, who is this guy? Oh, that's that guy that I married. Are you pregnant yet? No? Get to making some kids, you... Oh. Alright. You are getting replaced by this guy. Because this is the guy that I want to be my friend. Definitely getting rid of you. He is actually the best. Do we have a better? Ooh, we do have a better one. Hey yo, Ingolfer. Thank you. Thank you for what you've done. But we do have some better guys now. Let's go. Yes. Assign. Fire. And let's go domestic affairs here. And with that, I am just over 30 minutes, guys. I think I'm going to end this one. I hope you guys will enjoy this series. I'm hoping it lasts 30, 40 videos. Maybe longer, who knows. But yes, I'm definitely looking forward to getting back into creating videos. I will be making another channel update video. Just to explain what's going on, but I recently moved into a house, so it's easier to record in a house than in an apartment. So definitely will be getting back into this. I love, obviously, gaming. I like recording and getting videos out there. So let's take a look at the world, and we're going to end this video, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.